Holding crypto is great, but making passive money on your crypto can be a game changer when the bull run finally arrives, because all the crypto that you have accumulated in the form of passive earning will give you massive gains when the bull run hits. There are so many platforms out there where you can deposit liquidity and start passive earning, but there are some challenges to it, and the foremost challenge is choosing the right platform so you don't end up losing the money in the first place. So after shortlisting from a list of different DeFi platforms, I started with Aerodrome Finance on 1st of October, right before the market dumped. And all my positions on Aerodrome Finance were negative even before starting actual gains. But why I chose Aerodrome Finance in the first place? There are several reasons for it. The foremost reason is there was hype to it, and hype brings in liquidity. Liquidity brings in good rewards, and also it has a good backing. So I was quite sure that my money is safe and the people won't run away with my money, as you don't want to end up losing your funds to a scam right before the bull run hits. Also, the user interface is easy to understand and you can participate in it quite easily. Also, the APRs are delicious. You can just simply go into them and you can see that it can be as high as 9,000%. So after considering all these factors, I jumped into Aerodrome Finance. Thankfully, I invested just a couple of dollars so I could understand all the functioning of DeFi on Aerodrome Finance before investing big money into the liquidity farming, as I was quite sure that I will be making mistakes while understanding the functioning of this particular platform, and I wanted to make all the mistakes with not much money at stake. Also, there were some challenges that I was quite aware of, like the technical terms of concentrated liquidity and all sort of technical terms. But my biggest fear was impermanent loss, and I have already faced impermanent loss in several other platforms like PancakeSwap or Stellar. So I was quite aware of it and I wanted to invest quite small. Later on, I got to know about certain platforms that can help me find the right pairs that can stay in a range and give me the passive income. But I will bring a separate video for all the tips related to liquidity farming in a different video. For this video, we will talk about Aerodrome Finance specifically. So I invested on 1st of October and I invested in Wrapped Ethereum and USDT pool, Wrapped Ethereum and Aero pool, and Wrapped Ethereum and Pepe, the meme coin. So my theory was that I wanted to invest in all these pools, with the one being in stable, the other one being a little less stable, and the one which is highly unstable, which involves this Pepe meme coin. So I could just understand the market situation and the ranges and all of this stuff before putting in more money into it. So the initial liquidity in the Wrapped Ethereum and USDT pool was $90, and in the Wrapped Ethereum and Aero pool it was $122.97, and in Wrapped Ethereum and Pepe meme coin pool it was $53.18. So the total that I supplied was $266.15 as the initial liquidity, and you get the rewards in Aero token, and it is the token for the base. Let me show you over here. So you can see that all the pools are here. You can check out the APR is as high as 9,000. If you participate in this liquidity, you will be getting Aero tokens as the reward. If I go to my dashboard over here, you won't be able to find any liquidity. Earlier I had liquidity over here, then I migrated this liquidity to a different platforms to automate all my positions, and using that platform I'm able to rebalance my positions, I'm able to compound my positions, I'm able to harvest all the rewards quite easily, all on one single platform. So on the 7th day of the liquidity providing, my Wrapped Ethereum and USDT pool had $84.82, and the Wrapped Ethereum and Aero pool had $112.61, and the Wrapped Ethereum and Pepe had $55.52. And I had Aero balance of $5.22. That is the reward that I earned in the 7 days. So overall, you can see that my portfolio declined by almost $8, and it was not due to the platform, but it was due to the whole market getting down as Bitcoin dumped at that particular point of time, and Ethereum and all sort of different coins or cryptos also went down. That's why the portfolio was down, and not because of the wrong strategy or any wrong pair as far as I understand. So it was quite normal, and I just waited with all my positions, and on the 17th day the first position was at $81.45. The second position, which is wrapped Ethereum and Arrow, was at $127.06. The wrapped Ethereum and Pepe coin was at 68.04, and the overall Arrow balance that I got was $9.72 on the 17th day. So the total was $286.27. So it is up by $20 in 17 days on $266.15 the initial liquidity. And after analyzing this data, we can clearly see that USDT pairing truly provides you the stability even when the market dumps, and when the market recovers, it just keeps your positions quite stable. This is a good pair for those who are looking for stability, and it also depends on the market conditions. But if you are someone who is ready to take the risk and who wants to gain as much as possible, then the pairings with stable coins might not be the one for you. I will also be creating a new video when the 30 days are over, and with all the data you would be able to see the real picture of DeFi farming on Aerodrome Finance. By the way, I have also invested in some other platforms, DeFi platforms to be specific, on Solana and Avalanche. If you want to see the results for these platforms as well, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also make sure to turn the notifications bell on so you get the notifications on time, and you would be able to watch these videos as well without investing yourself and investing your time and money, and you would be able to see the results yourself in the upcoming videos. So you would be able to decide whether you want to go with that particular platform or not. By the way, this is not a financial advice at all. It is your duty to do your research before investing in any platform out there, so you can save your money. Don't depend on anyone else out there. And this was the platform that I was talking about. Here you can do all this stuff quite easily, like my wrapped Ethereum and Pepe coin pool is out of the range, and in order to earn the rewards I have to set it into the range. So I will simply select it over here, select the range of it, like I will snuggle it my position. The shorter your range is, the higher your APR is. Look out for this APR over here, and also the width of this particular range. If I increase the range, you would be able to see that APR is decreasing. But when I reduce this particular range, you would be able to see that the APR increases. Earlier it was 214 when the range was 6%. If I reduce the range, it will increase to 320% APR. It is the annual APR, so it is quite high, by the way. And it is also quite tough to remain in a particular range when the assets are not correlated. We will talk more about it in a separate video, so you would be able to understand it in a better way. Now, if I want to rebalance it, I would just have to, like, I'm keeping it on the edge. So this is a snuggle strategy. I won't be losing much money on the impermanent loss this way. So just simply select the option of rebalance, and after calculating for a while, it will give you some details about your rebalancing, and it charges some fee for it. So make sure that you rebalance as low as possible so you don't end up paying huge fees. So just confirm it and wait for it. And this is how easy it is to rebalance your positions on this particular platform. Quite easy, and you would be able to do it quite easily in an automated way this way. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you want to see more such helpful videos in future from our side, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, and also hit that like button. See you in the next one.